It doesn't even hit you until after you swallow it. Until after you take the shot. It's just, oh, it feels so good. The immediate burn? No. After the first couple minutes, that slight little tingle that I get, oh my god, I love it. I don't know how to describe it other than orgasmic. But I'm starting to work on my house. I just don't know how I want to do my house. Where we were planning on it being. Not the desert, but yeah, the little spot where you take a left from the, yeah. I already dug out that entire area. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, flatten that keister out. Oh yeah, by the way, I dicked around with the village a bit more, and we got a Fletcher, and we've got a Shepherd now as well. And yeah, Fletcher and a Shepherd. Nice, come over here and let's sleep. By the way, we pretty much have an island of chickens now. The last couple eggs I've gotten, they've all been baby chickens. Don't know where the chickens actually ran off to. Oh no, they're leaving. Well, one's trying to leave. He's trying to get back up, but not having too much use. What is down here? Is this just... I think it might have been insanity starting a mine, but then just gave up halfway. There's literally only one torch was ever destroyed, it looks like. Alright, sleepy time. The bells of sleep. Singing, but only in bell tones. Kind of. And whenever you wake up, your butthole gets a size bigger. What, where your butthole gets bigger? I think you're talking about the Grinch. uh, yeah, his assholiness grew literally 3 times that size. I don't know what I'm talking about. Put put a bell in chat, boys. It's an F, but instead of hitting F, you ding the bell. All right. So what you gotta make progress on now? I've got 5 dirt. Here's 5 dirt. I mean, what did you expect? It was only 5 dirt. uh, with my house, I'm trying to do like a stone. I'm trying to keep the look of like a deserty feel. So I'm trying to use sandstone and stone. Yeah, true, but I don't know if I really want to go and explore any more map. Yeah, I mean, chances are I'll find one on the other maps. There's no way in hell that we don't have one somewhere. No. I know. Big F. At least I don't think you can. Oh, we can make a leather horse armor, but that's about it. Otherwise, I don't think there is a way to make saddles. If there is... Hey, Wandering Trader, for some reason popped up by me. What you got to sell? Hey! An emerald, and he gives me 4 red sandstone. I mean, I mean, you came at just the right time, my dude, but, like, you're creeping me out with your unconventional timeliness. Mm-hmm. What do gonna do? You know, now thinking that we could probably just have like a water hole going straight up, since swimming is a hell of a lot more efficient. You can just hold X and sprint up, and you just skyrocket up. Mm-hmm. One side's an elevator, one side's an escalator. I mean, aren't escalators or elevators also just escalators and de-escalators? Is that what they're called? Are they just de-escalators, or is there like a special term for them? So an elevator does both. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Might as well. Is there... No, there isn't a solid difference between the two. Not thinking about it, there aren't really any sand doors, are there? It's either I'm gonna do a desert-looking thing, or I'm just gonna end up digging out this entire island and putting cobblestone in the sand's place. Yeah, I do too. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm assuming the entrance to my house should be where these stairs come from, right? Just so it makes it easier, because this will be a path. What? Oof. Wonder if I can get chiseled sandstone. How do I get chiseled sandstone? Oof. Big bell in chat, boys. That's right, I need the slabs. That's alright, you'll get like 5 of them back. Yep. No. Maybe I do have it like this. Oh yeah. What? They belong on your crotch. Understandable. Bamboo and string, I believe. Yeah. I think. Don't quote me on it, though. Either... You think birch doors would probably look alright? They're... No. Yeah. Spruce, you think would be alright? think spruce looks alright. That is true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't really have too much. Enough for like what, 12? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I could do this, and then if I were to... If I were to, let's say, bring it down a level... Mm-hmm. 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 That works. Alright, I'm quick heading back to the base to sleep. Yeah, sure. The one with a sign that goat put down. Oof. Monsters, whoever they were. Really? No, I'm coming down on the scaffolding. You know, I could probably just jump down. Oof, I forgot. Yeah, scaffolding will act like regular blocks if I try to jump on it. Ah, hi, squeak. Put a bed down. What? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember that glitch. Yeah, that's right, I remember that X-ray. Yeah, that was an X-ray I learned a while ago. Taught myself that, and Yeah, what do you see? I mean, well, yeah, that's what's interesting. It's the caves. I threw your bed down there, by the way. I know. I'm starting to wonder if I even really want to build a house where I'm thinking. Cloister. Cause... I mean, I'm gonna leave what I have over there, because I feel like we could do something with it later. Have a little bazaar area. But I am just not in the mindset right now in order to think that complicated. Do we have any more dark oak saplings? Because I realized too late that you need like 4 of them in order for the goddamn tree to hatch. Okay. Way to get it. Okay, I'll come down. Don't ask. Don't ask what all of that shit was. I don't know. Speaking of mindsets, you ever... Wait, you're down below, aren't you? Oh, there you are. Like that? Aye. Thank you. I'm ascending. But speaking of mindsets, I kind of find it weird how Hunter half of the time is like, oh, let's play Apex. I'm like in the mindset to play Apex. But realistically, his mindset is no different from when he usually plays Apex. That's just something I've noticed. The very minuscule satisfaction that he realizes that he did 100 damage to someone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should know. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. That's understandable, but like... No, he really isn't. He really isn't. I can't even remember the last time he was happy. That's sad. Not really. Ish, maybe. Well, yeah, he can do that, but he's depressed and lonely as hell. Money can't buy you happiness, but it's more comfortable to cry in a Mercedes than it is a beat-up truck. Well, yeah, it's true. Well, if you had all the money, the economy would be ruined, so congratulations, Square. I am the banks. Oh, yeah, sorry, I took them all out, like, oh, before I left for the party. And brought them all up here. Or at least not just the iron, gold, and all that stuff. Did you need it? Alright, here, I'll toss down a stack of iron. Damn it. I want to grab a bottle of water here in a second. Yeah, no, I find that I'm pretty sure dolphin swimming is more effective. Yes. But then you get swim with them. Ugh. What were you saying? I feel like you were saying something and then I cut you off. Oh! Shut up, you... Gosh, I died on the inside and the outside. Oh god, where do I even want to build? Oh lord. And you were thinking of going to the snow biome? Okay. Maybe I might. Fucking hell. Stop yawning. You can't be that tired. Yeah, maybe I did, but like, body, come on, we did worse. Death 101 Bob. What do you want, Isaac? Oh god. Why I'm sorry, have you seen the spruce trees over further from the mine? They're all literally just about on one block of dirt, and then there's a tree. I see that, like this one spruce tree that's half oak, half spruce. So you you fixed it by genetically mutating it. Thank you. Get that GMO shit out of here. I'm definitely not the best YouTuber. I can't hear your friend too loud. I'm too loud. I won't. You did last time. Like you were. I don't see why it wouldn't have. I don't see why it would have changed. Ah, that I don't know.
Want to have some sort of silly scenario where I'm in a party with like Aston and he decides to stream and I don't want him to.
Mm-hmm.
He seems like the kind of person that would do that.
Probably. My brother said my friend is very quiet, so I'm assuming your thing must be on if he can hear you, but it's just quiet.
It's probably just because I'm half whispering.
Probably, since you don't want to wake up the roommates.
Yeah. Incur the wrath.
The wrath of Amanda. The wrath of the she-demon?
It's a she-man.
He says he hears you fine now.
Hooray! Well, I just allowed it for the current party.
Ah, that's probably why. Eh. Bitch. Yeah, I think behind the mine here, it seems pretty flat. Minus the, trees that are up on the block.
My botany experiments.
Yeah. I think that's where I'm gonna build after we, go to sleepy sleep.
Oh, I have to go to sleepy sleep?
Yeah, you have to go to sleepy sleep.
It's nighttime already? I just got down here.
I know, right?
Turning around. Okay.
Only sleep at night, my ass.
You said it was sleeping time.
I thought so, but I might have lied. Maybe I just wanted to get you to bed a little early. You seem like you could use some sleep.
You're projecting.
Projecting what? Vomit? Probably, in a minute.
Oh, please no.
I'm joking. Hopefully.
Bleh.
Yeah, that's how I wish it went. Just a simple bleh.
A little zombie death. Bleh.
Bleh.
I feel like I'm very bad at drinking.
What do you mean?
I don't recognize that I have a limit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what the limit is, like, what different drink, like beer, vodka, things like that, what any of them do, what I'm like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't drink enough. Not saying I want to drink, because I don't like it, but I
Really?
don't drink enough to know what any of it, how I'm different, what happens.
Mm-hmm. Why do you not like drinking?
Just nothing about it's enjoyable to me. Don't like the taste, don't like how it makes me feel, don't like how I feel afterwards,
Understandable.
don't like
By
how
the
it
way,
makes me use
Isaac,
the
what the hell
bathroom
are
after
you
30
doing up
seconds.
at like 2 o'clock?
He's drinking, pouring them out for his homies.
What homies? He doesn't have any homies. Alright, where's the rage comment? Come on, where is it? I'm waiting. I'm waiting, shithead.
Isaac and Noah, those are the two most biblical names your
I
parents
know.
could possibly have given you.
I mean, my stepdad's name is Jeremiah.
I was wrong. I guess we're lucky you're not Jebediah and Ezekiel.
Oh god, my girlfriend has a brother named Ezekiel.
Of course she does.
She's got a
And I thought I lived
Gregory,
in
she's
the
got
Bible.
I think she's got a Zachariah as well.
Of course she does.
Yeah, parents are very biblical, and it kind of drives me insane because it's like bad shit and crazy biblical Christianity. Not, I
I
don't know
just wish
how else
we
to say.
had more Odinists here.
Odinists?
Yeah, like more Vikings. Like, now that's a religion. All the
Oh,
gods are always
whatever.
drunk off their tits, fighting, starting cosmic wars.
But that's the best. Starting
Yeah,
cosmic wars is like my favorite pastime.
and then they basically just pat each other on the back and go drinking some more.
I mean,
Like,
hell.
okay, well, that was the fun end of a civilization. Next.
Next.
Silly Zeus, always getting into trouble.
I mean, technically, if Zeus didn't stick his penis into half of the things, Greek mythology would be pretty boring. If you didn't
We need
fuck,
more Vikings.
yes. Zeus, get on that.
Come on, Zeus. Where you at? Odin,
Where are
Thor,
you at?
anyone.
We know you're horny. Come
Any
on,
old
go.
Nordic god, get in there.
Get in there. Go get him, Tiger. We know you're rusty, but you got this. You got
Just start
this.
shoving it in and see what happens. Never led you wrong before.
I mean, I guess. Just put things in things and just hope to God it's the right one.
Jiggle them around a bit.
Yeah. Make sure the check engine light is off. Fuck my jaw.
Well, I mean, you'll get demonetized.
Oh, well, I'll get demonetized for fucking my jaw. And shut up, Isaac. I'm not responding to that shit.
Is he trollololoing you?
No, he said that I asked him why in the world he's out so late, and he said I've been up till at least 4 for the homies on Ark. At least I'm not shit at it like you and have to play PvE, and I have friends, you retard.
Aww. I play PvE.
Well, I guess we're pussies and retards.
Damn it. I
I
always
mean,
suspected, but I never knew.
do you have retard? Are you a retard? Step 1 to finding out. Do you play Ark PvE? If yes, you are retarded.
Congratulations, world's shortest flowchart.
He says you're fine, Squeebs.
Woo! I
But
like him again.
I'm not, apparently. I hate my life. What life?
I'm a gamer, I have infinite lives.
Fuck you, skeleton, you piece of shit. I will come over there and find you when I am not drunk off my ass.
Mhm.
Well, I found him anyways. I told him what's what.
You had some stern words for him.
With my sword, yeah. I don't really do a lot of the talking. I just kind of let the sword do it. But the sword doesn't really talk
Talkative
either.
as
Mm-hmm. Sword doesn't really
it only
talk either,
knows
though.
2 words: slash and sling.
Slash and smack. My sword smacks, not slashes. I use the
Oh, it's a very
blunt side.
blunt sword.
No, I just use the blunt side. I just like smacking people across the face like it's a giant golf club.
Oh, I can see why that would be fun.
Alright, see you later, Isaac. He says goodnight, Squee.
Aw, I like him even more.
Yeah, this will be a nice area once I've cleared this bit out more.
Save all the dirt.
Oh, show you dirt.
Do it.
Joe dirt.
Ooh, don't do it. Never mind. Change my mind.
What, you don't like that movie?
It's just one of those movies that,
It's weird.
you know, the first 1 or 2 times I saw it, I got my chuckles, had some fun. But after seeing it for the like 30th or 40th time,
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sick of it.
Makes sense.
It was one of those movies that was popular right around the time that I was around family a lot and was watching movies a lot, so
Mm-hmm.
that was always the fucking movie that was put on. Because my dad's side of the family is really religious, so we could never watch anything too racy.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty much all we got for comedy, if it wasn't like, you know, a kid's movie, was Joe Dirt and Austin Powers.
I'm gathering up dirt for you, by the way.
You're a witch.
I am a witch. Thank you for noticing.
Please no, I know enough witches.
Like actual witches, or are you just talking about females that suck in your life?
Actual witches. They find me. I dated
Witchesonly.com?
one years ago, and ever since then, I've met so many.
It's weird.
Like, my neighbor was one, several of my friends were.
My
If
dog
not
was one.
witches, yeah, my dog was one. If not witches, then some other form of the occult, like druids, werewolves, the occasional vampire.
Furries.
None of them were furries, interestingly. Like, you'd think, for some reason, one would sort of
Have a
lead
cult
to
of
the other,
furries.
but, yeah,
A cult of furries.
I've never known a furry Wiccan or a Wiccan furry. Known lots of both though, but never any crossover. Don't know why.
I don't know why. I'm just imagining a bunch of people in like pink fox fur suits sacrificing a goat to Satan.
A goat fursuit.
Yeah, a goat. They're sacrificing a goat fur suit for the goat fur demon, the goat suit demon, goat suit devil.
Some of the different occultist beliefs, though, I can totally get behind. One of my friends, she was a Christo-pagan, as she called it. She was raised Christian, but really liked witchcraft and the occult.
Mm-hmm.
And she was a green witch, so she did lots of stuff with like herbs, potions, poultices, things like that. And, I mean, all that is God damn it, it's nighttime again.
Yep.
But all any of that is just like Eastern medicine, you know. which herbs cure which ailments, which plants give which status effects.
Ah, so Minecraft.
Pretty much.
I'm a
Like,
bit of a witch myself then.
she can make you a tea for literally anything. Impotence,
So,
she got you. Migraines, she's got you.
so in other
Backache, she's got
words,
you.
she's got the 7 essential oils.
Oh, don't even get her started on essential oils.
We can't let Karen get the 6 essential oils, otherwise she'll wipe out all vaccines.
My other friend, my
High fine.
ex-roommate, he's a witch, and he is all about oils. And it's the same sort of idea. Like, he doesn't do teas so much, but he loves making oils. And it's the same thing. Like, you got a migraine, he's got an oil for that. You got, you know, armache, arthritis, he's got an oil for that. You got bad dreams, oil for that.
How about AIDS?
Probably. But what I love about green witchcraft especially is that it's very physical. Like, you don't have to throw the whole question of belief and faith and, you know, is this real, is it not real? I mean, it is. It's medicine. It's just like ancient medicine. So there's no worry or thought of like, oh, well, I don't believe, or, you know, it's too hard to prove. It's science.
Mm-hmm.
And I dig that.
Yeah.
I feel like I could totally get into religion if it was just a science-based one.
Isn't there one?
We don't talk about that one.
Scientology, is that what it's called?
We don't talk about that one. Tom Cruise will come to your house and kill you.
Please.
Kick over your mailbox.
Tom Cruise, please, just end me already.
Be a hell of a way to go, wouldn't it? Imagine the headlines.
Tom Cruise eats a child alive.
Yeah. But of course, because it's Tom Cruise, they would never mention your name. It would just be Tom Cruise Murders 2.
Murders 2. Why 2? I'm only 1.
Well, I want to be involved.
True.
If a murder's gonna happen, I better be involved, damn it.
I'll let the cops know next time one comes around.
Boy, isn't that depressing. Leveling up from getting redstone.
Oof. Not really.
But it's the same thing, like, if there's ever a plane that crashes with a celebrity on it, it'll be like, Seth Rogen in 37 survived horrific plane crash.
Yeah.
Well, who were the 37? Oh, just like teachers, doctors, there was a Girl Scout troop, no one really important. Seth Rogen's the one we care about.
No, they won't even say that. They'd just be like, Seth Rogen, and then like slap you across the face a couple times.
And then you'll pass out and wake up with a copy of Pineapple Express in your pocket.
No, you wouldn't wake up. No, that wouldn't happen. You'd wake up, and someone from across the row would look at you and say, finally you're awake. You were caught trying to cross the border, weren't you? Just like that thief over there. I wish we could play Skyrim multiplayer right now. I wish we could.
I am terrified of what the next Elder Scrolls installment is going to be.
You ready for horses that can go up 180-degree inclines?
Well, it's not even so much like how mechanics are going to change, because it's going to be the same old stuff it's always been.
Yeah.
But I'm worried about... I feel like gaming has sort of fallen in with a bad crowd, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And Skyrim managed to squeak in just before games really started getting bad. And not just like content bad, but, you know, microtransactions and nickel and diming you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm worried that in a new Elder Scrolls game, a proper one, not ESO,
Mm-hmm.
is just going to be like every other game, like a Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed.
I hope to God not.
Sorry, you can't play this until you download and install Uplay.
And get a
Or
Microsoft account.
Origin. It'll be on Origin. Well, that's disappointing.
What?
I took my headset off to see how loud I've been,
Mm-hmm.
because my roommates just shut their door.
Yeah.
Which means I'm gonna be hearing about this tomorrow.
Mm. I'll ring the bell for you. Put the big old bell in chat.
Ring the F bell.
Mm-hmm. No, honestly, the roommates should always just have their door shut to begin with. Like, I don't want to walk by and just see you fingering yourself.
Should, but they don't.
Oh, well.
It'll become my problem.
It's always your problem.
Yep.
Don't you just love how communism works? God, I wonder what I would be like if I was stoned.
I don't want to think about that.
Maybe I can actually fulfill my dream and get kicked out of an all-you-can-eat buffet because I eat too much. It's like an actual dream of mine. I want to get kicked out of an all-you-can-eat buffet because I literally eat too much. I want it to
It
happen.
would have to be Chinese.
Yeah.
They're the only ones that would care and pay attention.
The American all-you-can-eat would just be like, it's just an average customer.
Yeah. Go ahead and eat 12 more Salisbury steaks, fatty.
I'd like 15 on the side, 15 extra Big Macs, and a Diet Coke. That Diet Coke is the important part. I gotta watch my calories.
Yeah, you're watching your figure. Why does redstone even light up? It doesn't give off any light.
I don't know, Squee. I don't make this game.
Well, why not? Mojang, if you're listening,
Hire
I'll
us.
do it.
Do it. You won't. Fucking nerds.
You only have to pay me half of whatever you paid the last people.
And we'll do it for half of the strippers.
Half of the $2 billion you made before you even released the damn game.
On what, like pre-orders or no? Pre-orders probably weren't
Yeah,
even.
just an alpha and beta, since they were selling their beta.
Yeah, that's right. Before the game even came out of beta. Oh, that was a time of Minecraft, that's for sure.
Thus began our wonderful new reality of every game releasing as a beta for full price.
But you know what? Now we have dolphins, so it's fine.
All is forgiven.
Yes. Oh, Tom Howard. All is forgiven. Wait, Tom Howard doesn't even make Mojang Minecraft. It's Tom
I miss
Howard's fault,
Notch.
anyways. Notch was pretty good.
He's batshit insane now, apparently.
Really.
Yeah, getting, like, escorted off the premises to various places, running around basically being that guy who's like, do you know who I am?
Oh, so he just walks up and like, do you know
Do
who
you know
I am?
how rich I am?
I created Minecraft. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, okay, Notch, thank you. Could you get off the table? We're trying to eat our lobster.
No, I'm your lobster.
No, you're paying too much attention to that lobster. Pay attention to me.
By the way, new skin pack coming out pretty soon. By the way, it's getting close to nighttime again. Do I need to come down there?
I'm coming.
No, do I need to come down there and just help you mine? Do whatever you... So that way we can, like, sleep. Not even worry about sleeping.
No, I'm doing a little diggy dig. Getting some resources.
A little diggy dig?
Mm-hmm. Although my last pickaxe just now broke. So I'm gonna go back to the home base.
Alright.
Hey, Mr. Slappy.
Google. I should say Pornhub.com. What shall I jack off to tonight?
You think it would tell you?
Hey Google.
So, I've been forced, also I'm sleeping, I've been forced to watch BoJack Horseman. And I will admit, the last several cartoons I've watched have only been because I was forced to watch them by somebody. And I ended up actually really liking most of them. And I think I'm gonna end up really liking BoJack Horseman.
I feel like we talked about you liking BoJack Horseman.
No, not that. We talked about, like, Venture Brothers and Futurama and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Archer.
I just came.
But, like, those three as well. I was forced to watch Archer, ended up loving it for the first 4 seasons. Forced to watch Venture Brothers, ended up really liking it. Futurama, same way. And BoJack, I really didn't want to see because I hate the art style. Like, it's appalling. I hate it. It's disgusting. I don't think anything made in this art style and animation style should be allowed to be on TV. But I was told repeatedly how great it is, and I still always refuse to watch it, but finally someone was just like, look, here's my Netflix login, go and just watch it. Just promise me you'll watch an episode tonight. I was like, fine. God damn it. It's actually really good.
I tried getting into it, but meh.
Really surprised. If you do ever try again, watch at least until the 3rd episode. The first episode's sort of establishing. The second episode, you really get a sense of, like, his personality. And he's the kind of person, horse person.
Thing.
I'm almost certain whoever wrote him was a Republican.
I'm gonna want that pick. Don't pick up that pick. Don't do it.
I was trying to sneaky pick it up.
Nope. Yoinking all the andesite and all that fun jazz out of here.
Of course you're not.
Well, cool.
Here's some more crap.
I love this stuff. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, I need that. That's my iron. Gimme.
What's your iron is my iron, comrade. We're in this together.
Get out of here, Hillary.
I am going to march into your city with 10 million soldiers. And only half of them will have guns, and the other half will have 5 bullets.
And less than a third of them will have penises.
Yes.
And then less than a third of those will actually be men.
Congratulations, comrade, you figured it out. You figured out my plan.
New pick?
Yes.
What?
What? Who?
Are you doing?
I'm digging out all this granite, and then I'm replacing the granite that I do grab with cobblestone.
Okay.
No, I figured I'd just leave it here. Just leave this gaping anus. I figured you'd like it.
It's a gaper.
Oh yeah, it's a really big one. It's about the size of my axe.
I might have to meet your ex.
No, you really don't. You'll probably get AIDS just from looking at her. Wouldn't be surprised if she contracted AIDS over in Japan.
She's been to Japan.
She's in Japan. She's in the Navy, surrounded by seamen like the slut she is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I relate to her on so many levels.
What, being surrounded by seamen or being a slut?
Yes.
Oof. No, you really don't want to meet her. She's a cuck and a half.
What does that word mean?
I don't
Because
know.
I
I'm
thought
pretty.
it meant, and then someone told me something different.
I thought the word, at least I think the word is it's a word. It's what you call someone when they like seeing their significant other get fucked by another person.
That's what I thought. And someone asked me what I thought the word meant, and I told them that. And he was like, "Oh, you sweet, sweet summer child." What? I don't get it. Is that not what it means? And apparently, in the right circles, or the wrong circles, it's way more than just that.
What is it?
It's like, from what I can tell, any variation of like someone you control or own, like a pet or a slave, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Getting off on seeing people just use them.
Okay.
And in his case, you know how like with a Twinkie, you lick the cream filling out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're putting down.
Yeah.
I see what
But
you're squeezing
it's
out of that
like,
Twinkie.
It's like if you took a whole box of Twinkies and squeezed all of them into one Twinkie, and then licked the cream out of that Twinkie.
That seems like
And you called it a dirty little slut the whole time.
While someone watched.
No, he's the one that is watching and then eating all the cream out of it.
That is disturbing. Huh.
So, yeah, I learned what a cuck is to someone like that. Go science.
I guess, yeah. Well, if that's the case, then she's definitely not a cuck. She's just a straight up whore.
Are you slut-shaming her? It's 2019.
Oh, I would, if I had the power, I would do more than just slut shame her. Like, oh
Would you
my,
cuck her?
did I
Would you
cuck her?
Twinkie her?
No, I didn't Twinkie her. Fucked her. She thinks my penis is small, but I made her scream multiple times, so I don't know how I would made her scream with a dick that small, as she claims.
Like sausage down the hallway.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? I couldn't hear you because I was moving through the water.
Is that you splashing around next to me?
No, I was up top. I just got back to the surface. You probably didn't hear me. But what'd you say?
There's water down here somewhere.
No, not the
There's
water,
those
the other
sleepy
thing.
bastards. I'm gonna find them and I have to kill them.
What was the other thing you said before? The whole sleepy things, and then asking me if I was
So
splashing.
it's like a sausage down a hallway.
That's what she seems to describe it as, but I'm pretty sure it was more of a semi-truck going through a tunnel. A semi-truck going through a tunnel that the semi-truck does not have height clearance for.
Ooh, I've seen those videos.
But, like, it's not because she was tight, it was just because my dick was able to compensate for how loose she was.
So it was still bouncing off the walls, but...
It's still bouncing off the
still a
walls,
semi-truck.
but, yeah.
Nice. The wow. Big old slime. Hey, buddy. Oh, bunch of little slimes. I may have just made the problem worse.
Oof. How'd you manage that one? Did you let the slimes go, or did you kill one and then they split?
The big one was bouncing around on top of me, like in a one-block hole, and I killed him, and all of his thousands of babies came down.
He came all over you.
Slime bukkake.
Why is no one watching Minecraft at 3 in the morning?
Oh. Is that unusual?
Hmm.
Oh my god, stop it.
I don't see why it would not be unusual. I mean, hell, I used to watch Minecraft at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on a school night. I was obsessed with that shit when I was little.
What do you mean was?
I mean, I still am, obviously, but I mean, I was, like, really obsessed. Like, it was probably an addiction obsessed when I was little.
Yeah, why do you think that is?
Because Minecraft was such a good game, everyone was doing it. I wanted to be, like, a big old popular YouTuber.
Yeah, everyone does.
That's true. I don't know. I mean, it was probably just a new game. Everyone was doing it. It got so much attention that it was just like you couldn't really go anywhere without hearing about it, without seeing it.
I'm lost.
I seem to do that a lot. Get lost.
I do. It's because I get distracted. I'll see something interesting and be like, ooh, I'm gonna go that way.
And then you don't know where you came from. I had that same issue.
Although I'm really good at, like, directions and memorizing surroundings, so it only takes, like, one convenient dirt block, and I'll be like, oh, I remember that dirt block.
But then once that dirt block turns into grass, you're like, oh fuck, I don't remember this.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
I'm coming down, by the way. I'm sick and tired of sleeping every 5 minutes. I'm coming down to do something here.
Is it nighttime again?
It's getting nighttime, but I didn't feel like...
Oh my god.
You just digging right through the cave?
Hmm?
You just digging right through the cave? That's what I'm assuming you're doing.
Are you digging?
I am. I was just holding shift. Never mind, I pushed down on the right trigger. Even to know I'm on console, I still say I'm holding shift.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I say left click and right click as well.
I mean, it's easier to say than, like, right trigger?
And then accidentally saying shoulder button when you meant trigger.
Trigger? Whoa, I'm not shooting up a school yet. Slow down there.
Hello.
What's up?
I don't actually know where this ends.
Oh, hey, diamonds.
I need to get in here. Oh my.
What?
It ends that way. Eventually.
Damn, that was actually... I got 6 diamonds out of the 4, I think there was here. I think there was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, and I got 6 out of it. Oh well, shit happens sometimes. Actually, you know, Squee, what we can do to find out where the actual end of this is.
Well, I know it's that way. It's just I looked in that tube and...
Well, no, I mean, I have a water bucket. We can do the whole swimming thing.
That's cheating.
Is it really, though?
I like it.
I mean, here, look. I'll just go this way a little bit. You want to block off behind me so that way the water doesn't, like, just seep... Actually, that'll be fine. If I just place it here, go third person. Or do I have to go first? I have to go first, that's right. Looks like if we keep... Oh, well, I'm gonna... Hold up. I gotta...
Hello.
Take some water. You wanna... Or here. Whoop. Let's see. It looks like if we keep going, we'll eventually hit a ravine, but it might be a little bit above us, so we'll have to dig up eventually.
Hmm. You want to get your water?
Oh yeah, I got my water. Oh, I didn't. Shit, I'm just sorry. I did, though. Nope, now I did. That was weird. Yeah, I'll do that thing again in a bit. Stop it, gravel. No one likes you. Except when I need arrows, but I usually never need arrows, because I don't usually have a bow until after I've killed, like, 1,500 skeletons.
And by then, you've probably got infinity, so you still don't need gravel.
Yeah. Sorry, boy. I don't even know why I gave the job of Fletcher to a, villager. Probably just to see what I would...
Fletcher's trade? Like,
Arrows? No. As far as I know right now, it's just arrows. I haven't gotten him high enough to see if he'll do, like, potioned arrows where, like, they'll have slowness and shit.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten that far.
those, that might be useful.
Yeah. Alright, I'm doing the thing again. Where you are... Oh, where are you, Squee? Hold up, where are you? Are you further? Okay. If you want to, you can probably start going in a staircase pattern up. Start going up.
I'm not brave enough to explore.
I am. Hey, I found it. Nice. Level 19. Everyone just keeps joining and then leaving. Like, what the fuck? Do you not like me? Am I not drunk enough? I need to put that in the description.
Probably looking to see if you have face cam, and then they want to see if you have pink hair.
See if I'm a chick.
Also that.
I'm sorry, no titties today.
Aw,
My tits belong to someone else.
me?
You, yeah, you, but don't tell Delilah that. Technically, I'm not allowed to be scared. As long as she doesn't know, it's fine, though. Stop it, you jumpy boy. Now we got a bunch of mini jumpy boys. Stop it, you. Halt. You committed crimes against Minecraft and our people. Let's say you in your defense. Ow. Fucking lava is a bitch. Well, you didn't really miss much up here, Scree. There's really not a whole lot. Just some coal, which I'll probably grab. You got wood on you?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, I'll probably need some since I don't have too many torches left.
How far did I dig? Oof.
You did a diggy dig.
I did a dig dug.
I did a diggly dig. I really do like this fortune pick, but I can't keep using it for this crap. For coal. I'm just gotta use it for diamonds. Since it's already running pretty low on durability. Where did I dig? Here. How far did you dig ahead of me?
Who let you in here?
I did.
Oh. There's a ravine here. Or is this just a big cave?
Might just be a really big cave.
Yeah, I think it's just a big cave. You can explore this when you get down here, though.
Yeah, when you drop me some wood so I can...
I'm at the very end of the shaft.
The shaft.
I'll dig back to you.
You don't have to. There, let's make sure all this is blocked up real good. Oh, hi, that's lava. Yoink. I'm not falling for that shit again. Hey, wait. Oh, this is a different ravine. Ooh. Ooh, diamonds already. Ooh.
You find all the diamonds.
I do. This is like more than I've ever found in my Minecraft career. Because usually once I find 9 of them, I just go straight into duplicating. But I'm not doing that on this server because we're doing it legit.
No, dude.
I usually do. But this time I'm not. Because you're here. And I want this to be special.
Still duplication bugs.
Oh, yeah, you have no idea. I did a quick Google search one day because I was curious. Yeah, there's still quite a few that still work.
Wow.
No, right, Mojang can't figure out how to fix them all. You still digging at me? Or do I have to come to you? You're just holding shift, and so I'm gonna smack you here in a second.
Hello.
Hey, there's a witch somewhere.
Yeah, she's hanging out. Probably up there.
Probably. You wanna yoink me some wood?
Yeah. Here you go.
That works.
It's half of what I have.
Alright. All of it into torches. Perfect. 2 stacks, 64 and 32.
Come this way.
Well, why though? Hold on. If you want
I
me
have
to
a
come...
hole for you.
Hold on. Tossing that in there, tossing that in there. Tossing that little bit of redstone. Alright, I'm coming. Yeah, what's this hole? Here?
Go get him, boy.
There's nothing out here. Besides that. Yeah, there's a bat and there's a zombie down this way, I think. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, there's that little spot down there. Block that off. But yeah, I saw that bigger cave back there. That one might be a bit more interesting to explore than this, but this just might end up leading... Oh, hi there, there's a witch and there's a creeper here. Blow up, thank you.
Hey, you found the witch.
Yeah, she really likes running. Fucking dies. Definitely gonna want, like, that in my inventory for iron. Oh, something. The skeleton is dropped and is about to fight someone. At some point before I get off, I'll have to show you the map of the world that I was able to do before the Village and Pillage update.
Oh?
Yeah. I feel like I showed you already on the one world, but I can show you again because I think if I remember you don't remember me showing you.
I don't think I remember.
You can't remember remembering? Hey, more diamonds.
I don't know what I don't remember.
So you just don't remember.
Yes.
Nice.
So much love.
Hey, spider spawner.
Ooh, creeper.
Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's like, stop it. Golden apple. Gunpowder, name tag, rotten flesh, wheat, 2 more name tags, melon seeds!
Why do you find all the cool stuff?
Because this is my game. This is my domain. Your domain may be Ark, but this is my world. You stepped onto the wrong platform, boy.
You're on the wrong side of the street, boy.
Mm-hmm. Talking mad shit for someone in crusading distance. Why can't we go on crusades anymore?
Right?
I want to go on a crusade to purge Vox. Is that like allowed? Please?
Cleanse the world.
Cleanse the world of Vox and BuzzFeed. Both, actually. Why not both?
I mean, let's be honest. If someone did lead a crusade against them, it would probably be InfoWars.
but it wouldn't. There wouldn't be anyone else except Alex Jones, just like in like a full-on suit of like ancient samurai armor.
It'd just be him marching by himself.
Mm-hmm. But then the weaves come to assist him because he's wearing samurai armor.
What do you think his banner would be? Like, what would his war banner look like?
I feel like it would just be merchandise. It would just be a link to like merch shop.
Oh, I was thinking it would have like a picture of a happily married straight couple frogs.
Straight couples are turning the frogs gay.
Uh-oh.
Gays are turning frogs into straight couples.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a twist you didn't see. God, there's so... So what happened to you not being brave enough to explore?
I don't know. You started doing stuff and finding things, so...
It got you in the mood to find things and explore stuff.
Yeah. Every time I see something bad, though, I just turn around and run the other way.
Not a fighter, I see.
And I've never been a fighter.
More of a...
I used to be the admin of our PvP server, and I think the people loved me, but mostly because I didn't fight. Because they were used to our owner, the server owner, just coming in, spawning in god gear and fighting. So I was the first time they've seen a staff member that didn't abuse the second they got there.
Yeah, that would suck coming being in a PvP server, like getting like really good stuff and going on fighting people. Then the admin just comes by and just wipes your ass. Wipes his
Even
ass
worse, I was there one day, and the owner was fighting a bunch of people with his god gear, and they managed to actually kill him. And then he started banning everyone who took his weapons and armor, saying that it was illegal for them to have it.
It was illegal. Should be illegal for you to have it in the first place. And what did he do with all their gear? He just probably deleted it, didn't he?
Probably. He didn't have any use for it.
Yeah, that was the kind of admins I just hate.
That's why I was there, because I knew he was a terrible owner, and all the other staff had abandoned that server. So I was the only one that would actually moderate and take care of it. And we had a lot going for it. Like, I was doing weekly build days where I'd get all of those degenerate PvP assholes together, and we'd build a new PvP map for them to play on, and it was fun. But then either him or his little brother would come in and be like, "No, I don't like it. I didn't give permission. Delete it."
Damn.
His brother was the worst too. He was only 8 years old, but he had the owner's password. And he abused constantly. Like, just snapped his fingers every 5 seconds, spawning in gear, spawning in stuff for his friends, spawning in random stuff, and just giving it to people at the server spawn. And every time he did, I was always taking pictures of it, and then I probably banned him 5 or 6 times a week. But then he would just go on his brother's account and unban himself.
That's just a big no-no. I can't think of anything else to say. I'm just a little too
Too tired, too
influenced.
drunk.
Yeah, I'm a little influenced. I think a little's an understatement, but... Hey, stop it, Skeleton. I was talking, you bitch.
How rude.
I know, right? Alright, where's the rest of his family? I can't leave any witnesses. Can't leave any widows, I'll feel bad.
Orphans, too.
Yeah, I gotta kill them too, otherwise I'll feel bad.
And I mean, Peter's just gonna kill the dog, so...
Might as well get that out of the way too.
Nip that in the bud real quick.
Mm-hmm. Have we pretty much explored all this cave?
I'm sure there's more. There were lots of paths I just turned around and ran away from because they were full of creepers and death.
Where?
What a handsome question.
Oh, are there? That's lava.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm good, don't worry. I just usually don't like to watch where I step. This is very
I'm
dangerous for me
amazed how
to...
calmly you dealt with that. Like, sober you would never have been that calm.
Nope. What drunk of me is just like, whatever, I got diamond armor, I got a bucket of water, surf it. The land isn't that far away, I can just puddle my burning ass over to it and just...
I like the image of you doggy paddling in lava.
And then you just look over at me with like a very like concerned and surprised expression on your face. I just look at you and just wave casually. Like this is just what I do every day.
Hey, do you need help? No, I'm fine.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for the offer though. Appreciate it. Alright, time to go back into the bigger cave. Oh, you just make a loop around? Where's the bigger cave?
Hmm?
The bigger cave.
The way I'm going.
Ah. You want me to dig? I can dig faster.
You can go through here if you're in a hurry.
Okay. Maybe drunk, but I can still play. Don't tell me to play Apex though. It's not gonna work out so well. Is this the big cave? No, this isn't the big cave. That's the little cave. This.
You'll know when you get there.
Oh yeah, because there'll just be a big old gaping butthole.
Full
Like
of water.
Like.
And wood.
Is it this one? No, we've explored this one. Do I have to go further down? No, I'm right back at it. The or. Did I already explore it? No, here we go. Wait, no, you must have already explored this. We must have already explored it. Aw. No, wait.
Maybe they were connected.
Maybe. I don't know. Are we sure this isn't the right one? Is this not the right one? There's just so much shit. There was a lot. I'm curious. If I go over here... Do my thing.
My thing.
Yeah, cheat through the world for a bit. I see that there's a skeleton right up there looking cocky. Quite a few ravines that we missed, apparently. Yeah, this really is only useful for looking like straight up. Otherwise, it's a little difficult to see about anything.
Of course, I guess if you're really low down, it'd help you find spawners and stuff.
True. You wanna know? I feel like those would be a pain in the butt to find, because like you could have a spawner at the surface, and you ain't gonna see that at the very bottom of the map.
Yeah. I was playing earlier with Amanda, and we found this area that was pretty flat. She likes building in
Minecraft?
flat areas. Yeah.
I don't see why you...
And
Oh, never mind, you got... Yeah, no. I was gonna say, why don't you guys hop on this world, too?
but we found this one area that was pretty nice. Flat, water, just everything about it felt good.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept hearing zombie sounds, so we dug down 2 blocks and fell into a dungeon.
Meh.
So, like, literally just under the grass, there was a zombie spawner.
I mean, hell, that's convenient. It's a good XP farm.
Yeah, it is. Normally I have to dig and move bases around and build all kinds of fancy contraptions, but with that one, damn.
It's just right there, yeah. Hmm. Don't mind me. I'm just the supervisor.
Scary dragon monster.
Ah! You didn't see that.
Need to get you some fire resistance.
I'll show you fire resistance. Ah, there's a hole. Why is there holes everywhere? Diggy 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 gold. Iron. More iron. Diggy diggy. Oh, sorry. There's some jumpy boys around here. Broke through something. Why? Guess we went too far.
Oh, whoops.
That's fine. Oh well. No one will notice.
Wow, so we're actually done with all those sides, huh?
Yeah. It's just the water one we gotta worry about. Not thinking about it, we don't even have to worry about the water one if I actually want to go into the nether and get us some blaze rods for a brewing stand. It's not a bad idea, me. Why, thank you, me. Shove the rest of that in there. I want to go back up top, drop off all my stuff. Actually, is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Alright, after a quick run into the nether, I'd say I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna be smashing tomorrow. Both
What's
the
that mean?
both the sexual kind, and I'm gonna be playing Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo Switch.
Oh. Okay.
Sadly, not at the same time, because I would definitely get unfocused off of one and get more focused onto the other.
I've had sex while playing Dark Souls before.
Really.
Although I wasn't the one playing Dark Souls.
You were, she was just playing, and you were just kind of sitting there, just doing your thing.
I don't like scary games.
Dark Souls really isn't that scary.
Too scary for me. Don't care.
Two
Refuse to learn.
spooks. Two spooks for me.
Two spookums.
Alright, I'm going into the nether. Wish me luck. If I die, it's your fault. Ah! I'm pretty sure a chicken came with me and it died. I heard suffocating chicken sound. Rest in peace, mighty chicken warrior.
You were the best of us.
Yeah, and the worst of us. He was an all-around middle guy.
Very middle of the road, that chicken.
Mm-hmm. Well, didn't
Last
really
thing
ever want
you know, they'll
didn't
say meh.
didn't want to cross the road, but he was definitely on the road.
Troublemaker, really. Fuck that
Yeah.
chicken.
Fuck that chicken.
Not literally, though.
Why not? You fucking furry.
Oh, oh, I mean, obviously there are, but do you think there are chicken furries?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Well,
they like
that
pretend to
sounds
be an
funny.
actual chicken.
Or just like that's their persona, like they have a fursuit that's a chicken, and
I wouldn't doubt it in the slightest. Like, at all. I want you to bukkak me!
ooh, please do me right in the cloaca.
Give me your stuff, Nether. I want it.
Give me all of your everything.
Give me all your quartz, mostly. I better make sure I don't make this fortune pickaxe run out before I either am able to get a diamond one, or I can repair this sucker.
What are the enchantments on it?
Just efficiency 5, fortune 3. So it's...
Nice.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind unbreaking on it, though. It's an iron one, though, so I don't plan on keeping it. I want to get a diamond one that has these enchants. God, I remember the nether sounds. Nether music. That's right, and I forgot, too. There's literally chests everywhere here now. Gold ingots, some obsidian, and a saddle. So I just got from one chest.
Ooh, we have a saddle.
Yeah, we got a saddle now, so now we can actually tame a horse.
Ride a cowboy.
Sure. Maybe more like ride a horse, save a cowboy.
Oh, that's no fun.
What, you don't want to ride a horse? I was meaning sexually, not like just ride a horse for fun.
Oh, okay then, yeah, no, we can do that. Gonna Mr. Hands it up in this bitch.
Oh, yeah. Now the nether's really making... Oh, hi there, Wither Skeleton. How you doing? Died like a bitch he is. Alright, YouTube, where's my demonetization sticker? I'm gonna wear it proudly.
Oh, you get a sticker? That's pretty cool.
No, I think I just get a big ol' orange thing on next to my video. My stream.
That'd be cool too.
Of course, that happened. Hey, another chest, another saddle, and 2 more gold ingots. Another chest. with 3 more ingots and 3 more saddles. I feel like they changed what all drops in these, because I remember them being a lot better.
I remember them being a lot rarer.
Yeah, no, now they're just kind of around every corner. Actually, Magma Cube, get your ass back over here. I need your fire resist balls. Please. No, get away from me, guest.
I wish someone would talk to me the way you talk to magma cubes.
Give me your fire resist balls.
Get over here, I need your balls, please.
Oh. What do you mean I'm not hitting the gas? I was literally inside of him, smacking wildly inside of his body.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't even
Changed
know.
my mind.
I only hit him once. The little bitch didn't even decide to let me hit him a second time.
Bitch.
I want my potion of regen. I'm gonna come back for your tear. Oh, I almost hit your fireball right back at you. Sober me never would have been able to just smack these fireballs right back at him, but apparently drunk me has just gotten abilities far beyond what sober me could ever possess.
I just imagine you like screaming and bouncing around and exploding.
But in IRL, I'm just like really calm about it.
See, this is what being Squee is like all the time.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Always calm.
I kind of like it.
It's definitely a way to live.
I like it. I like being calm.
It's not very exciting though.
So. What else? Okay, I'm kind of looking for a blaze spawner, but at the same time, I kind of just want to explore. Probably gonna get lost in here, but you know what? It's okay. I'll figure it out on my own, because I'm a big boy now.
I'm so proud of you.
At least I'm pretty sure I am.
Well, your ex said so.
No. She said it was tiny. She said it was a little boy. Delilah, though, that's the one. That's the big boy.
There is such a thing as too big boy.
Yeah, there is. Is there really? I mean, I know the vagina can expand to how far? Like, what is it? 3 times its size or something? What is the size?
3, really?
What is? I don't know. I thought there was like a. I don't remember what the size is for how far it can expand.
I don't imagine there is an upper limit. I've seen porn.
Yeah, that is true. I think like it goes up to an extent, and then it's to the point where it's like, okay, this is gonna like hurt, expanding.
The skin here can't possibly get any thinner.
Watch me.
You see that traffic cone? No, you don't.
You see that traffic cone? No, I don't. Just slides in and out. I need a looting on this sword. I need a looting on a sword. I think that might be it. Next thing I enchant. A diamond sword. Well, I mean, I got the blaze powder that I needed. I didn't need too much. But I might as well sit here and jack off in front of these blazes. Establish my dominance over them. What?
They won't even know what to do.
They won't. Well, I mean, they're gonna do what they always do. They're just gonna spit fire at me. But instead of looks of determination, it'll be looks of confusion. Like, should we really be, like, throwing fireballs at this dude?
I know we have to throw fire at him, but he seems to be really enjoying it.
Should we stop, or, like... I don't know, Private. What does our AI say? Our AI says to keep shooting at him. Well, I guess we gotta keep shooting at him. No matter how much he likes it. I'm gonna get up to level 33 before I head out, so that way I can enchant twice before my level 30 is gone.
Twice.
Yes. Twice. You down in the mine? I can't tell. It just looks like you're sitting at the house.
No, I'm down in the hole.
Okay. Interesting how my map works when I'm over in the nether. And I can still see your dude.
Where does it say I am?
Right now it looks like you're kind of by the base, but you're definitely not, because if you were, you'd be underground. You're not moving or looking around.
What about now? Am I moving and looking around now?
No, you're not. Not. Oh, yeah, you are now.
Hey.
Yeah, so it still works. So I can creep on you in the nether.
Nice. It's everything I ever wanted.
Getting creeped on by unknown people.
Well,
I mean, I'm not
I
unknown, but getting stalked from another world.
Ooh.
I mean, if you want to get technical, this is another world that it's stalking you from.
It's just nice to feel wanted.
My girlfriend just woke up because she's got to work at 5. I'm sending her some interesting texts.
Oh boy.
She asked me if I was still awake. Or she said good morning and asked, "You're probably still awake, lol." And I just said, shh. I see sounds, is what I said next. But I'm doing it really drawn out, though. Like when I told you I loved you. Like I'm making the last thing just like really long. By the way, Squee, I love you. I don't know if Solar Me is gonna remember this.
Yeah, you probably will.
I probably will. I'll probably remember it just like out of nowhere. We'll be playing Apex with Amanda, and I'll be like, "Hey, Squee, did I tell you I loved you after my party?"
Did I make some regrettable decisions?
It won't. It's not gonna be regrettable. I'm just curious if I made them.
Aw. That's the nicest thing you've ever said.
No.
To anyone.
No, not to anyone. I've said nicer things. I've also said a lot worser things.
I don't accept that.
What, that I've said worse or that I've said better?
Worse.
I mean...
You're not mean.
I can be.
Can you though?
Depends on what you mean by mean versus diabolically evil.
Ooh, evil's different.
Yeah, I mean, like, just beating someone up for fun? No. Getting payback on them because they literally ruined my mental health and made me feel like complete shit? Oh, trust me. No, I was completely evil for that
I love
person.
revenge.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'll give you the example that I always use, that I use for revenge. My ex, one day, this was months after our breakup, I was still kind of had a thing for her. I still wanted us to be together, but I had started realizing the fact that we'll just never be. And it was my number, it was a number 2 love. The one I wished would be right.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And took her to prom, not as like a date, but because it was the last one. And the mother would only let her go if me or her cousin took her to prom because she knows that her daughter is a complete slut.
Aw, and she knew you were a good boy.
Yeah, and she knew that I would tell them if she tried pulling anything, and well, she did. I, when we got there, I kind of not really ditched her for my friends. Like, I told her to come on. I half grabbed her hand and just expected her to follow me. But next thing I know, I look behind me to see where she is, and off comes her, the Austin dude, if I ever told you about him. And I realized, like, oh, she just used me to get to prom. So I literally spent the rest of prom coming up with some diabolical scheme to get her in deep shit with her parents. And so I did. I did. I met up, I took her back home with the excuse that my brother needed me back at the house. Met up at her parents at at one of the parks here, and pretty much just told them that, hey, your daughter just used me to get to prom, and her new boyfriend that she didn't tell you about is there. And, well, let's just say she got in deep shit.
I like it.
Oh yeah. You know what the
It's a
best
story for the ages.
You know what the best part is though? I knew this had all happened, that like she was planning on ditching me after the fact. Because the dumb bitch. Well, first, I mean, she needed to get into use a messenger on my phone to quick text some people, which I guess was Austin in the end. And the dumb bitch forgot to log out.
Oh, I love when people do that. Whenever someone asks if they can use my phone to message someone, I'm always like, yes.
But yeah, no, the dumb bitch forgot to log out, and I saw that it was password protected. So what I did was I quick went into settings and changed it so that way I didn't need to type the password in every time I switched accounts between mine and hers. And then I saw all the messages. I saw a lot more that I didn't want to see. But...
Let's be honest, you were searching for sexy pictures, weren't you?
I was not. In fact, there were no nudes between them, which is surprising, since she sent nudes to virtually everyone else besides me.
Me too.
And then, of course, I never asked for them either. I'm not a man to ask for nudes. It just feels weird.
Oh, I am.
I don't know. I don't
You
know if
have to be talking to that kind of person, though.
Either way, yeah, I saw a lot of things. I got her in deep shit otherwise, and yeah, I'd say that was one of my evilest moments.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't see revenge as being evil.
I mean, revenge, but then if you take it too far from that point, like, then that's just...
To where it becomes spite.
Or at that point, it just becomes like, okay, dude, you're pretty much beating a dead horse. Like, you got your point across. Kind of.
Nah, fuck it.
I am currently being gunned down by 3 guests right now, and I am perfectly calm for some strange reason. One of
I
them
don't know
is...
how I feel about calling you.
I don't know either. I don't like...
It feels unnatural.
It
You being
does.
super stressed out and screaming is the natural state of affairs.
Imagine me playing Apex. Me being super calm and just like enemies come by and I just like turn around, pull a 360 no scope.
Oh, it'd be terrifying.
Oh, it would. Maybe I should get drunk more often. I'm not going to though. That's not me. I only do it on special occasions, like I said.
Don't want you to turn into H2.
With alcohol, but or not with weed, but instead of weed, it's alcohol.
Yeah, I tried playing with him yesterday or the day before, thinking, you know, it's been like a week or two since I played with him, and he knows I don't like it when he smokes, so he wants to play, I'll play, let's see what's going on with him. We get into a party, and I think it was the first thing he said to me was, hold on 1 second, I'm getting high. And then I hear his vape pen. Like, oh, well, good to see that nothing's changed.
I mean, at least it's predictable at this point.
Yeah.
In a bad way.
But I'm fine with predictable. In fact, I enjoy it because I like knowing everything.
Mm-hmm.
But when he's stoned, he's really boring.
Mm-hmm. Just a lot of the usual stoner crap.
Yeah, it's just the same stereotypical stuff every time. And anytime there's any lull in the conversation, of which there are many because he's stoned and can't be bothered to think, so we never actually talk about anything,
Mm-hmm.
he just reminds me, man, I'm so stoned, why?
Isn't that usually the stoner code? You have to remind, like being a vegan, you have to remind everyone that you're a vegan every like 15 seconds.
It's the
And if you,
law, I'm pretty sure.
in California, I'm sure.
Definitely in California.
Isn't it a law somewhere where like you can actually get fined for misgendering?
I bet you it is in California.
I don't think it was California though.
What?
I don't think it was. I would have remembered if it was California. I don't know where. I just know it wasn't California. Maybe it might have been. I don't know. I feel like I would have remembered if it was California.
I could totally see it being like a university campus somewhere in the Midwest.
Midwest to like
Colorado
Western
or
Coast.
something.
East Coast. East to Middle Coast.
East to West Coast, the whole country. Whole damn country.
Everyone. You get jail time for punishment for misgendering someone. That includes video games. If you misgender a character in a video game, the FBI, you're gonna get swatted. Alright, I have come back with gifts.
Hooray! I've just sort of been standing down here fiddling with my phone. Didn't want to get too into anything.
Well, you know, this is usually the part where I end up staying on for like another 2 hours because...
Don't do that.
I'm not going to. I am gonna quick just make a fucking thing. A brewing stand so we can get this shit going.
How many blaze rods did you get?
I have 12, but I'm gonna end up using 2 blaze rods. So I brought back 14, but 2 of them are immediately gonna go into... Yeah, 2 of them are immediately gonna go into other things. Block O quartz, where do I want you? I don't give a damn, we'll sort all this stuff out later. Eventually. Kind of, maybe, I don't know anymore. Where? Do I need stone? Cobblestone. Of course I need cobblestone. Don't spit at me, you fucking llama. I'll end you, just like I did your master. Speaking of which, I should probably go take that other wandering traveler's llamas if he's still here.
Are you pissing off the llama skin?
I'm not pissing off the llamas, they're pissing me off. Hey, no, let's put you somewhere half decent. Here we go. I'm gonna break this down. Oh, where is it? It's in food for some reason. Why is blaze powder in food? You know, I'm not questioning.
Because of the potion crafting.
I guess, but like... Whatever. God damn it, did fucking Hunter cook up all the god dang glass? All the sand? And make it into just...
God damn it, Bobby, listen.
I'm gonna fuck your mother tonight. Where did that come from? I don't know. I'm tired and a little tipsy.
A little tipsy.
Just a little. I can't wait for Delilah to come over tomorrow so I can cuddle her. Because apparently, according to one of my friends, cuddling while being hungover is the best experience in the world.
I've never been hungover. What's that like?
I don't know. I haven't experienced it yet, but I'm probably gonna find out. Another wandering traveler. Oh, well, you don't.
Maybe you'll be the kind of person that doesn't get hungover. I know I don't.
I wish. I hope so.
I've woke up drunk before. That was fun, but...
Oh?
Yeah, like I drank really late and I had to work early, so I slept, and when I woke up I was still drunk, and I had to go work at Domino's drunk.
I'm sure it wasn't that hard. But by the way, I'm pretty sure a drowned or a zombie walked into your boat, and then because he wasn't technically in the water, was burned to death.
That was earlier on me and Amanda's server. We were out on the boats, just cruising, doing shipwrecks, stuff like that. And when we got back, there's a tiny little path that I found through the water,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a witch standing on the shore, so I shot past her, and she jumped in my boat. And that's where she lives now, just sitting in my boat, throwing potions at a cow.
Throwing potions at a cow.
hmm
She
For some
must like
reason,
the
he
job.
won't leave, so he just stands in front of her, and she keeps throwing poison potions at him.
Well, and yeah, he's not gonna die from poison.
Yeah.
I guess he's just being mind controlled by her. The witch is getting
He's,
her
he's my little meat shield. Whenever I need to run past, I just take my time because I know that she's just gonna hit him with all the potions.
mm-hmm. Damn it, what the fuck? Both of the
Oh,
swords I got. Both of them have Bane of Arthropods 4. Both of them have Fire Aspect 2, and one of them's got Knockback 2.
ooh, spider killers.
Yeah, would you like a spider killer, Mr. Frodo?
Yeah, why not? I don't like spiders.
Do you want one with or without knockback?
Um,
Since
for
you're not,
spider killing?
since you're not really much of a fighter, I see if you take the knockback, you can just smack them and then just run away.
Yeah, that'd be good for spider killing, I think.
And just overall killing, too.
You know, I actually do like spiders quite a lot.
I'm not much of a... As long as I know that they're not going to do anything to me, I'm alright. But if they're poisonous, no, get those things the fuck away from me.
Well, pretty much all spiders are poisonous, but at
The
least down
ones
here
that
there's
can
only
lethally
three.
kill a human.
Yeah, with necrotic venom. And down here there's only three that have necrotic venom.
There you go.
Very easy to identify.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I'm grabbing those. No, we can leave these diamonds down here.
Like whenever someone's like, oh my god, there's a spider, I don't know what kind it is, come kill it. The three necrotic spiders are all very reclusive,
Mm-hmm.
so you'll never just see one crawling around your bathroom counter.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone says, oh my god, look, a spider, kill it, I just instantly know, well, it's not a dangerous one, so who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Spiders are good, they eat bad bugs.
That is true. Isn't the daddy longlegs considered the most poisonous spider? It's just that its fangs can't actually penetrate human skin.
Nah, it's not super poisonous. Poisonous to bugs, but
Well, yeah.
its venom can do like a weak bee sting, thereabouts.
To us.
Yeah, wolf spiders are worse. They're like a pretty decent bee sting, like a honeybee.
Mm.
But they're also fairly passive, and they're very solitary, so...
So they won't
see
bite you
one,
unless
it's
you piss
just...
them off.
Yeah, and the only time you ever see them is when they're out hunting, so they're not looking to fight you, they're looking for bugs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe it might be looking to square up.
No, a spider that is looking to square up is the, daring jumping spider.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a tarantula mixed with a jumping spider, but the size of like a nickel. And they'll raise their little feet at you and like bounce around back and forth, like just daring you to come at them.
Mm-hmm.
But then as soon as you get close, they run away.
All talk, no bite.
All talk, all bark. Barking spider. I love them though. I love all the jumping spiders. They're so cool. I love catching them. I like wolf spiders too. I never used to be a big fan of them,
Mm-hmm.
but now that I've learned more about them, they're so cool. Pretty too.
You know, you realize that you talk about how fun it is to catch spiders. Imagine how terrifying it is for the spider to see this giant chasing it around.
Hey, better me than my roommates. Every time they see a spider, they're like, "Chris, come kill it."
Chris!
I'll go see it if it's a jumping spider or one of the small ones. A lot of the orb weavers, I'll just pick it up and throw it outside. If it's like a wolf spider or one of the bigger orb weavers, I'll get a cup and throw it outside. If it's a brown recluse, unfortunately I will kill it, but only because it would kill me too.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Almost back to level 30 already.
Nice.
Alright, I'm getting off.
Okie dokie.
Made some okay-ish progress today.
Yeah, lots of digging. We got a whole bunch of resources. Next time I can
Oh,
start.
shit, wait, actually, before I do get off, I gotta show you the map of the world. Shit, what the hell? Just so you know, it's just gonna be in creative because I'm pretty much using this world. I've already done everything on it that I can. This world was done before the Village and Pillage update. So...
Are you sending a picture or do I need to get on?
It's better if you see it in person.
Okay.
And since I'm in creative too, I can just teleport you to me. So then you can just see it faster.
Dirty cheater.
You know what? Creative is meant to be dirty cheating. Do you want to walk your happy ass like 500 chunks just to get to my house? I don't hear a no, I guess. Alright, go ahead and join. This is my... I wonder where you spawned, actually. Where did you spawn?
I don't know if I have my glasses off. I can't see a thing. What?
Oh, you know you have been on this road before. That's what I thought. I thought you've been on here before.
I was digging a hole. I've got 27 diamonds on me.
Nice. Can I not? You know what? I bet you... Oh, no. Teleport to me. Squeak.
Let me go.
There you go. Right behind you. Oh,
Where
yeah.
am I? What is
This is my
place?
house. It looks shitty from the outside, but pretty good on the inside.
Okay, this world.
Yeah, and this.
Wow.
Yeah. This is all technically level 3 maps.
You're fucking insane.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so yeah, 5 by 5 in level 3s. And yeah, I was insane. But it looks beautiful. You know what? I think I'm gonna do our world in 3 by 3s or level 3 out of 4s, just because at least I know how many mats I'm gonna need.
Hey, look, a woodland mansion.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them, I think. Somewhere, I don't know.
I don't know if it's still the case, but oh yeah, here's another one. It used to be that sandstone shows up gray on maps.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like the top of it's the same color as sand, so you could go out into a big desert and write stuff in the sand with sandstone, and no one would see it unless they had a map.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah, there's a woodland mansion right here. There's one right down here, and then there's another one up.
There's one up there.
Yeah.
Oh, is this not one over here?
Where? You can... Oh, no, yeah, no, that is one. Yeah, there's one right here. There's one at the far bottom right. There's one at the map above it. Another one at the map above it. map there. Yeah, so there's like 5 of them.
What's this?
What is this?
There's a puddle with a brown thing in it.
I think that's just dirt, but not
Hmm.
like grass. Or that, or it's a very small mesa.
Any mushroom biomes?
Not that I saw.
Hmm.
Oh boy, did I just destroy that? Destroy that? Huh. Alright. Whatever. But yeah. Actually, here, let me go real quick, before the game